Oh, you're right, guys. Up, you can see me. I can't see you. What's that yellow thing up there? It's burning us, my precious. You think 3 days ago, this was an inch deep in snow, and now it's like 13, 14 degrees. That's Celsius for all you guys over there in America. It's probably, I don't know, what's that, 50 Fahrenheit? Well, it's getting towards the end of March already. So last month we were talking about what we're going to do with our space. And this month it's all about what we're going to put in our little space. Small gardening collaboration for 2023. And as you know, I'm doing the square foot garden. So I've done my plan. And I have done this and I've revised it. And I've done it again. And I've gone backwards and forwards. And I've checked websites. What I'm going to do, I've decided I'm going to just grow in here veg that I need to be accessible to the house. Now I've got on here things like turnips. Do I really need turnips? Beetroot. When I pick beetroot, I suspect I'm going to pick them all in one go. I'm not going to pick one at a time for a salad. So today, I'm sowing mostly on the back row there, red onions and shallots and peas. Yeah, the other sort of things I'm thinking of, chives, cut and come again lettuce and big lettuce. I'm not sure about headed lettuce yet because there's conflicting advice on how many to grow in the square foot, and I like to grow some lettuce for show, so I might do those in the big beds over there. Pak choy, yeah, radishes, yeah. Spinach, pick the leaves of those. Spring onions, scallions, yes. Stumpy carrots. Now, long carrots do grow in these, but you can only grow them towards the centre of each module. Because they're tapered at the bottom, the roots hit them, and we don't want that, do we? A wong bok, more Asian greens. And towards summer, June-ish, summer, God. Things like some chilli plants, small chilies, like Basket of Fire, and there's a little mini one I've got sown, Roxy. So I'm thinking of that one. Faraday beans, and they're a dwarf French bean. They are fantastic. I'm picking those. I couldn't stop picking them last year, so they're going in again. And some basil. Right, as you know, I got my grid. I don't know if you probably can't see the patterns. But peas, now, again, different advice, different websites. It says only do 9 peas, but I'm thinking, when I do my peas on the allotment, I sow hundreds of them in a small space. So why can't I do 16 in here? So that's what I'm going to do. And my mate Nick, he sent me a pea variety called Douche Provence, dwarf pea, fast growing. And I've had these soaking in warm water for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. Come here. I'll do it. If I'm doing 16 of each, I'll get my grid, put my grid down, find my 16 space, and poke some holes in it. Oh. Don't worry, I'll speed you up. You have to watch all this. I'll just do 1 in each hole for now, just to see how many I've got. But if 2 drop in, I'm not going to dig 1 out. Oops, I'll get it in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's dance like more than 32 in here. Oh no, where'd I get to? I have to go back and look, aren't I? 3 to go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's enough there. I'll do another row. I'll do a second lot, I reckon. Let's get these in first. And so what I say, because I'm mimicking it, I'm just going to mirror image it. I'm not going to do them, A, B, C, A, B, C. I'm doing A, B, C, C, B, A. And that way, the compost trial will be fairer because it's similar conditions close together. I know what I mean. Right then. What I'm doing now is just push these in. And when I've finished all the sowings, I'll give it a good watering. Mind you, it's nice and wet under here, you can feel it. As they say, put your finger in. If it's damp, an inch down, there we are, look at that, perfect. And I'm going to put that at the front of the row, front of the square. Yeah, because if it's at the back, I won't see it, will I? Here we go then, first job done. Oh yeah. All right, yeah, let me just turn the camera off. Ooh. Okay then, so in this one here, oh, can you see that? I can't see. In this little cell here, I'm putting some red onions, red Baron. And I've started them off in a device called the Agroland Plug Trainer. Handy bit of kit, there's 49 cells in it. You fill them with seed compost, look, and you just sow your seeds and they grow, and you can push them out with that. But because I've got two different varieties, I'm going to push them out with a dibber thingy. Now, the peas are there. Onions and peas are the opposite to a companion plant. They don't like growing next to each other, really. So I'm going to have a gap between them. But they're not so far away that the onion smell won't deter any pests on the peas. So there's logic, method in my madness, as they say. So I'll just show you the one side quickly and then we'll move on. I'm going to do 16 again, I reckon. Now these want to go quite... I'll just mark them to start off with and then I'll make them deeper in a minute. Should I pop them all out and push the ones back in? Yes, I'm going to pop them all out properly. That's what I'm going to do. I'll push the ones I don't use back in. So you just ease the sides out like that and go like that. And there they are, they all come out, look. Okay. So number 7's up to there. There we are. Hey, one done. Now what I got to watch, any that I got 2 in, I've got to split them. Oh, there we are. There's 16 in there, and we got enough for the other side. Yeah, I'll do the other side, and I'll bring you back. Well, that's all the red Barons in there, look, and the other end. I'll show you the whole lot in a minute. Now is the I'm doing some shallots. These are called Hativ de Niort. They're a good exhibition shallot. They're one of the ones that grow and they clove outwards and you get 4 or 5 on a plant. So I don't want to do a regular square foot garden sowing, so I'm going to do a 9. And that would just be like a cross on the 5 dots on a die. So there we go. This ain't going to be big enough to plant these, but I'll stick them in there anyway. And they should just pop out. Yeah, there we are, nice and wet. And I'll have too many, so I'll put some on my allotment plot. Must admit, it's very neat, this square foot gardening, Lark. Oh, we've got plenty left. There we go. That's it. Well, there we are then, guys. We got a square of onions, a square of shallots, and a square of peas in each side. Hey, it looks pretty good. A bit early for the other sowings just yet. Still a bit nippy. Mind you, saying that, the soil, it's warming up, it's warming up. Okay then, I think that's about it for this month. More to follow.